What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite Ranked Reload. It's a new season, so we're going to try to get to Unreal again, and we're going to try to gyro beam some ghosts out of the sky. It's Fortnitemares. Ooh, Nightmare Island. Didn't even know there was a name for it. Interesting. So let's have some fun. Let's see what we can get into tonight. So I have reverted away from, or back to, the settings that were gold. And we're going to try and copy the movement I was getting from reverse acceleration. So it's just a matter of me holding everything more stiffly at the right times, because I like the movement that I had before. I was able to get to spots much quicker. So we're going to try and work from that vantage point and see what we can do. But I got a feeling that we're about to do something great. We just have to keep on keeping on until it all comes together. Till it all comes together. And, by the way, Eclipse.gg is bunk. It processed for 20 hours and it only produced one clip. And it didn't even take any of the clips where I said clip that. So, pretty much baloney. So I'm going to try Opus Clip and see if that does anything different. It costs more, but I don't know. I just need to see if I can make it work. Okay, don't shoot me through the window. I need to get this big pot going here. Actually, I need to get out of this house. Try to get mats and then come back. Because that's the smart way to play. And realistically, the only thing that's really different between where I have it set now and where it was before is just my edits are a little different. What the heck is that? Oh, that must be the rocket ram thing. Those must be back. Okay, gotcha, sucker. I gotcha, sucker. I just have no shotgun bullets, that's all. That's what I really need. Okay, let's get these shockwaves. There we go, some mats. Just need bullets, though. buy 2 of them. Okay, let's take that shotgun. Now we're good. Now we're good. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Spent all that time trying to get... Oh! I should have built it one more time. Almost did that. I was telling myself in my head, just build. I thought I could trick him there. Thought I could trick him there, man. Alright, we still got this. We can still do it. I was trying to play smart. Didn't end up working out. Okay, let's make it, make it, make it. Oh my gosh. It wasn't in the right slot. I was trying to switch to my AR and I screwed it up. I didn't realize it can shoot from that far. Alright. Let's go again. That was just warm-up. Remember to hold it straight, just like that. Okay, here we go. Go. Need to get mats, man. What? Oh, come on, man. I almost did that. I almost did that. Alright, let's try to get looted up better. Let's try to get looted up better. There we go. Look at that. Beaming gyro ghosts out of the sky. Let's go. If Opus Clip has clipped that, let's just try it and say clip that. Here, let's just stick with this and see how it goes. Because for sure, Eclipse.gg is terrible. Okay, this is a bot. Don't understand why they have bots in ranked, but okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Somebody was behind me. Okay. I was like, what? How did he hit me? Plus, that wasn't the right play to just run up straight to that box. That was basically asking for it right there. I was basically asking for it. It's my fault. Okay, let's try to get looted up. Stock. Okay, that worked. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm just taking way too long to pick stuff up, man. Okay. So for some reason, I'm having trouble with my edits right now. I literally just threw that fight because I couldn't hit my edits right. Let's get warmed up. Let's get this calibrated. Try it again. Calibration. Calibration. Ooh, that's weird. What kind of glitch is that? Everything's in storm? Okay. How can you screw that up, man? Get out of here. Bro. They should let you farm from that, but I guess it doesn't count. Okay. Oh, come on. He tricked me. I should have had that. I should have had it. Thank you. Oh, come on. How did he even hit that? That was ridiculous, man. Oh, come on, man. I almost got the timing of that right. Okay. So, edits have to be wrong. Because it feels like I'm whiffing too many of my edits. It feels like I'm whiffing too many of those edits. So let's fix that. Let's try 22. Oh, that's the power of gyro right there, man. Come on. Where did he go? Oh, I got credit for the assist, but that was it. Alright, I'm out of mats now. Dang it. Oh my god. I almost killed myself. Poorly played. Poorly played. All right. So let's go back to 32. Let's see if we can learn the limits of it. Yeah, I just need to just move it a little bit slower is all I need to do. Just move it slower. Okay, here we go. I didn't have a chance there, did I? Didn't have a chance. Because I landed on the wrong spot. Oh! I didn't know he was right there behind me. We just have to get through it. That's all there is to it. Okay, let's grab the shotgun here. Still haven't found any shield yet. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have ran in there. Well, I'm playing terrible. That's alright. We're just getting back into the groove. That's all it is. That's all it is. I'm so close to understanding exactly what I need to do, but I'm not there yet. It's like the beginnings of an understanding is formulating. Okay. So let's just go here and see where it goes from there. Let's try it like that. Let's try it like that. For real? There we go. Perfectly played. Finally. Okay, that's good. Let's just find a shotgun. You've got to be kidding me, bro. I just played that so poorly, thinking that my attack was going to do enough damage. That was just not right. It's not right, my friends. All right. One of these days, I'm gonna get it. Just gotta keep swinging. Hey, what's up, Voodoo? Good to see you, man. Of course I am. Of course I'm enjoying myself. Trying to get somebody. Oh, come on, man. Completely and totally poorly played. Oh, the Fortnite Mirrors map comes out tomorrow because it shows that it's the... When you go into the game mode, it says Fortnite Mirrors or something. I can't remember what it said. So I guess there's maybe a new island is what you're saying that's coming out tomorrow. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so let's calibrate it. All right, so it's calibrated. Yeah, I think I need to find a way to make it work at 32. It just feels better there. Okay, that's what I need to be doing, is I need to be holding it straight. Oh, the different ways to play this game and hold it in a way that makes it work good. Gyro is what I'm speaking of. Understanding exactly what needs to happen in different situations. Such a complicated thing. Oh, it's got the underworld in it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. That worked, but not the way it should have. It took me way too much aiming to try to get that right. What a play, man. That was all gyro, bro. All gyro. What a great clip. So, by the way, Eclipse.gg is bunk. So, I'm trying Opus Clip right now, but I can't try it until after the stream is over because it works differently. I mean, it's similar, I guess, in that it processes things, but it took 20 hours to try and process last night's stream, and it only gave me one clip from it. And then when I push the button again to process, I'm supposed to be able to get everything processed in 10 minutes because I'm a premium member, and it said processing for 16 hours and 30-something minutes. I mean, that's just terrible. So I'm going to try Opus Clip and see if it does any better. It's more expensive, but maybe it's better. We'll see. But what a bummer, man. I wanted to get a bunch of clips from yesterday, and I couldn't. I mean, I have to manually go do it. I can do it that way, you know. So now we're going to try Opus 1. Or Opus clip, I mean. Oh, come on. Just blocked myself. Oh, I was like, please hit that. I had to guess in the bush there. Oh, what a shot. Come on. Okay, it took me too long to tell myself, hey, why don't you spray your AR right after that. So, I mean, I guess I could just start. I mean, what do I have to lose? Well, the thing with the AI, hang on a second, I'm trying not to die. The thing is, I wanted to be able to have the clips ready made as close as possible without me having to go through. Because I could just, you know, stop recording the whole stream and just push a button to clip things. And so all I would have is just a bunch of clips instead of like 3 or 4 hours worth of footage that I have to sort through. But then I miss the different things that I might talk about that I want to turn into clips. Okay, that was the wrong edit. Wrong edit. Like the first stream that I plugged into it, which was from last week from eclipse.gg, it gave me 27 clips, but the one from last night only gave me 1. And it should have been able to process every time that I said clip that, and it wasn't working. That whatever that feature is to say clip that didn't even make any of the clips. Bro, I am just playing absolutely horrible. Horrible. I'm so tired, man. I can't even talk. Horrible. Horrible. Did they let you do that clip that function on a shortcut? So that part I don't know, but it's not an. So the thing with eclipse.gg is it's not. I don't think so because it's not. Actually, I know it's not. You can't use a shortcut to create the clips. because it's artificial intelligence going through your entire stream and then listening for certain sounds or watching for certain images to come up. And it's a great concept, but it doesn't work as intended, you know. You're supposed to get 10-minute queue times for getting your clips ready if you're on premium, and every time that I've tried to queue up for a clip, it's like 16 to 17 hours worth of waiting. So I waited 16 hours for the first set of 27 clips that I got from last week's stream just to test it. And then I had it set to automatically process my streams after they're done. And so when it was done last night, it took 16 hours for it to go, there's only one clip. And all the times that I said clip that, it did nothing. So it was terrible. So, you know, I'm in this kind of like weird in-between spot because I feel like I'm playing terrible. I'm not able to get the content that I want to make. But as soon as I get it all figured out, it'll be golden, you know? So I just have to kind of just keep pushing and trudging along while I'm trying to figure out how to get all of this off the ground, you know? Because I have so many promising moments, but I just need to find a way to generate the content and then also play good. Like, I thought when I got on tonight I was going to play good, because before stream it seemed like it was great. Because it's like I have the beginnings of a really good understanding, even though it doesn't look like it. Like, I didn't even see where that guy came from. It's like I have the beginnings, like in my mind, I'm like going, okay, I see what it is that I need to do. This is what I need to try to be going for, and it's just not quite coming out correctly because I'm not fully understanding everything yet, apparently. Oh, I needed that so bad, bro. Where is this little rat coming from, bro? That guy just kept sneaking up on me. There was no footsteps. So once I get past this in-between spot, we'll get some good stuff going. I tried to, but I knew that if I didn't leave right then that I was going to die, so that's why I shockwaved away. I tried to get it. I just didn't get it in time. But we'll get through it. The part that I'm most bummed about is that I thought surely after I take this break that I'll have a way to get clips and then I'll just be like on fire, and I've been playing actually worse. It's just how it goes, man. I gotta figure out what it is that I need to do. It's like in all the different peaks and different edits I can make, it's like in my brain somewhere, and I gotta find a way to unlock it to where I just do it right. It's somewhere in there. I just have to unlock it somehow. I release you. You may play good. I unlock you. Here we go. Like, that was a great peak right there, right? Just stand right in the middle to where you can't build or anything. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was perfect gyro movement right there. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Come on. We just need more of that. That's all we need. Let's get a gyro snipe out of the air. Oh, I over-anticipated his jump. Incredible stuff. What in the world, man? Like, there's something I'm missing here. I seriously am missing something. Like, it feels like I just... Everything is good. Everything's good. There should be no reason for anything to not work. I know, but I have too many of those, bro. I've got too many where I just bomb it. And so I gotta... I'm just scratching my head, racking my brain. Like, I remember thinking, like, when I was practicing and working on different things on the break, like, I was like, okay, this is gonna be so lit when I come back. See, this is the kind of movement right here that I need to... Okay, that's where it's inconsistent right there. Ah, it's so frustrating, man. Well, part of the reason I took a break was because I hadn't taken a break really in a long time. You know, it had been 3 months, 4 months since my last break when I went on vacation with my family in June. And then the other part of it was like, okay, I need to come up with a game plan so I can start pumping content out every day. And so I was like, okay, and I did research on the different platforms that allow you to automatically generate clips and stuff, and so I decided on eclipse.gg over all of them because it looked like it was the best overall. And then like I even had like this beginnings of an understanding of what I need to do for my movement in a way that like I never really understood before. And so it's like all the different things that I was looking forward to coming back are kind of slipping through my fingers, so I just have to go back to the drawing board again. It's just the way that this whole project has been, man. Every step of the way, I have something that makes me take 2 steps back, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. Hey, what's up, HCT16? Good to see you, homie. Yo, 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 yo. You know, because my heart and my passion is I want to get Gyro on the map, and every time I try to do it and just make like a big push for it, it feels like it's just slapping me back in the face saying it's not time yet. So I just have to keep trying. You know, that's all I can do. Because I feel like I should be just completely destroying everybody as much as I play, as much as I practice. But I'm missing something somewhere. There's some kind of disconnect, and I gotta figure out what it is. So these are things like what you're hearing me talk about right now. This is like me talking to myself all week long during the break, trying to figure out, okay, what can I do better? This is missing, this is missing. And then trying to actually enact it for real hasn't panned out anything close to what I thought it would. So that's all right. It's just me talking out loud and saying this experiment didn't work. Let's try a different one, you know. Yeah, well, it's about habits for sure, you know. It's definitely about habits. And the other aspect of it is trying to understand exactly how to hold this so that I get the most consistency too, you see? Oh, come on, get the mats. Get the mats. Ay. And it just, I feel like I embarrass myself every night, man. But we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Because why not? Because why not, man? That's what I'm saying. Okay. I mean, literally, this should be so easy. It's like, you make an edit, right? Shoot through the window. Close the edit. It's not rocket science. Watch me win this match. That would just be funny if I did. There we go. Get one big pot. Okay. So, 32. I'm at 22. Okay. I'm at 22. Everything's good here. Shield and mats. It's about habits and self-control. I think that's the hardest part for me, is the self-control of, like, trying to stop myself from just getting in people's faces like instinctually I want to do that for some reason, and it's the hardest thing to control myself from doing it. I have to start playing more like this. You know, basically getting in the habit of like opening an edit and then closing it and getting behind cover. Because all I ever do is go jump out from behind cover and then just shoot. That's like my number one play. See? That's the kind of movement that I need every time right there. What? I thought it wasn't going to activate. I was going to get so mad. Alright, I probably am going to win this match. Let's see if I can clutch it up. Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try to think about how I'm taking these fights, you know. Because I've been watching Relizify. I don't know if you've heard of Relizify a lot or any, but I've been watching him a lot over the last week. And if I could just copy his movement, then I'm golden, because his movement is much slower than mine at 45-45, no boost, 13-13, no boost. But everything that he's doing is just like fast and clean. But it's a concept of how... It's like a concept and a rhythm of how to move this. And I just have to remember how I do that when I play good. Like what I'm doing different. That stupid glitch, man. Let's go! Finally, man. Finally. I feel like I've been biting and scratching, bro, just to get there. So, you see, so these are, I went back to the original gold clip settings, basically, right? Moving away from reverse acceleration from yesterday. Because that's what I was working on all week was reverse acceleration. It just didn't pan out like I thought it was going to, right? So it's like there's some type of happy medium between where I'm at and having it set up like reverse acceleration that I got to figure out how to just... Because the problem I have with where it's at now is that with reverse acceleration, I could stop and be confident that it was going to stay still, right? With this, I have a lot more wiggly motion. And the drawback to it is when I have it hard stop on reverse acceleration, I can't get it to certain spots quick enough. Because it's too slow. And then with this, I overcorrect a lot. So I have to find a balance somehow. Where did he put his gun? He had a gun. Oh, come on, man. He opened the edit when I was going to try to surprise him with my heavy snipe. He timed it perfectly. That was perfectly timed. See, stuff like that, I have to get out of the habit of making that play. It's just like you said, it's habits. It's just stupid habits. It's out of control. All right, so let's think about this here. Let's go to default. no overclock, and just work it backwards from there. Default, no overclock. Okay, now we're on default. Let's close that. Open it back up. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we're on default. No more overclock. Let's see if it gives me any benefit here. So if I build, I win. If I build, I win. I literally am just getting trounced, man. All right. Everything is like it should be. Okay. So I'm going to try and hold this as straight as I can. There we go. There we go. It's so much like trying to bend a guitar string and and learning how to, like, I remember when I was trying to learn how to bend guitar strings, it was like boing, 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 boing. And it was out of tune, then it was in tune, then it was out of tune, then it was in tune. This is the same thing. Same thing. Because it's all in how you hold it. And if you don't hold the bend right on a guitar, it doesn't sound right. Same thing with gyro. I have to find the right way to hold this. You're not gonna live. Not today, homie. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. See? What, I mean, part of it is those people were not that good, right? Maybe that was all of it. I don't know. Maybe I just am crap against people that are good. And then against people that are not, I look like I know what I'm doing. Like that. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. That's probably what it is. It's like if I play against somebody that knows what they're doing, then I look like those guys. They're like, huh. See you later. Yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is, bro. I don't know. We'll find out if it's going to be more consistent now that I have the overclock off. But that's the cleanest that I've played in a while. You know, so maybe there's something fundamentally unstable about the overclock that I can't see at 2000 hertz. Other than just my gameplay being inconsistent. I don't know. It's not like that I was consistent before on default though, so that's the hard part, is being able to tell. Give me your mats. Ooh, let's get this llama. I'm gonna need it now, because I just screwed myself. Oh, come on, man. I should have gone back down instead of going up. Come on, man. Alright, I can still win this. I can still win this. I just have to play it right. You have got to be kidding me, man. Bro, I die so many times just like that where the other person is 1 HP. So many times. Okay. So let's put this back to 2,000. I almost won that match. If it were not but for that mistake. I think that's the other aspect of it too, is I just need to go straight to the target and just point and click. Like, so many times I take too long to line my shots up. What? He came from the other side. I was expecting him to come from the other side. That's why I turned around. I don't know how he got in right there. So that's 2 snipes in a row. I'll take that. Okay, that's the kind of movement that I want. That's exactly the kind of movement that I want. Oh, all he had to do was just wait for me. Okay, let's try it again. Ice cold. That's what we need to be. We need to be ice cold. Ice cold. Ice cold. Dodge the bullets. Ice cold. There we go. See? It worked. I knew if I would have just built or jumped, he's dead, but I didn't do it. I'm not recognizing it fast enough. It's just... Come on, man. I'm just going to try a completely different approach and just... I'm going to try to spam everything I can and just see what happens. I'm literally just going to push every button. Bro, can you aim? Couldn't aim right there for some reason. Spam every button. Spam every button. Come on. Where are you at? Just go straight to the target. That's all you gotta do. That's all you have to do. Straight to the target. Dang it, I didn't see where he was at, man. Okay. Ice cold, ice cold. I'm just moving way too fast, man. Way too fast. Okay, let's go like this. Yes. It's great. That's why that's wrong, because I couldn't even bend it back. Bro. Okay. So let's go back to 0 and 110. 0, 110. Here, let's just max this out and still. No, at this point, I'm just pushing everything to the max and just not even thinking right now. I should be thinking harder about what I'm doing, but like in my mind, I'm so frustrated right now because I'm trying to understand what it is exactly that I am doing wrong when I do certain things. Because like sometimes it's right and it's perfect, and then most of the time it's wrong. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly am I doing wrong and how can I fix it. You know, so I just turned my tightness up. We're going to see if that helps it. Because what I see in my head, like I should, like I know I can't do everything perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect, but there's just certain movement that like I should be able to just correct it at will the majority of the time. So if I'm in the wrong spot, I can just flip it and then get to the right spot and relatively quickly. Because a lot of what's happening is I am overcorrecting, and then that fraction of a second it takes to get right back to the correct spot is what's screwing me up. See, like that. That's the kind of stuff that I'm trying to do better. Because sometimes I'll overcorrect, or a lot of times I'll overcorrect it, and then I can't get back to the right spot. And then I keep trying instead of getting to a different position. So, even though I should be thinking more about it, like I know that if I think about it, I'm just going to want to not even play anymore tonight. I'm just going to go to bed. I just want to just do what I do and then see if it pans out. I don't know how to explain it other than there's something that I see in my head and I'm trying to get it to come out in my movement. Because, like, I want to be able to just come into every single one of these fights and just completely wipe these guys so quickly. Just come in and go boink, boink, boink. Just like that. That same sound effect. Okay. I got confused right there. Like, I literally was telling myself, go out the side, and instead I tried to go out the front. Okay. Really? Okay, this guy's dead. This guy's dead. You're gonna rocket launcher me from that far away? You're dead. You're dead. And that's how bad I am. That's how bad I am. That guy should have been dead, man. Should have been dead. That guy wasted me the same exact way. That's his name. That's what I got just... That's the explanation of how to play Gyro right there. That's what I just got killed by. Homero Simpson. Okay. So it felt more controllable all the way around at 50. It's too tight still. So let's go back and compare and see what the difference is here. And let's get this calibrated. Plus, I did figure out too that if you go on anytime calibration, it's bad. I thought that was gonna help 8,000 hertz overclocking be stable, but what it does is you'll be able to move it slow, and then all of a sudden it just won't move at all. Like you'll make this movement, and then all of a sudden it, no matter even if you're moving it like this, it doesn't move. So that's what anytime calibration does, is it's like in the middle of moving slow, it'll just stop. So menus only and locked are really the only viable options for it. And that's how I figured out that 4,000 hertz was unstable too, because I was running it like that with anytime calibration at 4,000 hertz, and it's still, like when I let go of it, it would just drift off to the upper left or upper right, something like that. Okay, I'm going to try to use a whole lot more gyro right now. Just going to be a little more animated. Okay, that was pretty good. I'll take that. Yeah, well, I can confirm it now. That's what it does. And that right there was what I was fighting the first 3 years, and I didn't even know it until I met you. I didn't even think about the calibration of it being a problem. Because when I realized it started doing that kind of stuff, that's when I started trying to come up with different stick solutions to compensate for it. But I could never get it to just completely go away or work 100%. Third party, man. Okay. Alright, so we're on to something here. I just played that too aggressively. Come on. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Oh, okay. Yeah. But you see, the whole first 3 years that I was working on Gyro before I met you, bro, I was trying to adjust my settings not knowing that that was a thing. So just imagine all the people that tried Gyro and was like, oh man, this is crap. Having no idea what was going on, you know. So, because I kept going, why is it doing that? Now I try to make adjustments. We're the beta testers. Okay, let's actually get a big pot. Oh, I didn't see that that was his wall. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. So this was me at 38.7, which is original. The difference is I'm on 2000 hertz. But it's just a little too loose. Okay, let's try this and see if it changes something. Let's just go drastic here and go 100. Because maybe my trigger timing's too fast. I don't know. We'll see. And it's crazy if you've never adjusted trigger releases before. Changing it by 1% actually affects your aim. It affects how you move everything. And so every 10%, there's going to be at least 1 or 2 numbers within that 10% that will feel good on the timing. But you have to kind of go through every number to find it and figure out where it's at. So basically the way I'm using this now, with it left trigger at 5 and right trigger at 100, is I'm telling it I want my left trigger to let go as fast as possible, and I want my right trigger to let go as slow as possible. Okay, that made a huge difference. Let's see if I'm onto something here. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea. I literally spent all that time trying to figure it out, not knowing that it was the controller that was doing it and not my settings. You know, I still learned a lot, right? But I had no idea that it was the controller that was making that do that. Okay, so we might be onto something here with the trigger timing, because that part that I just did right there was the first time all night that it felt like actually really, really, really decent. really? How about you get a dink back, huh? Huh? What? Exactly. I had no idea. It's the same thing that I never would have known that my screen wasn't that clear on 250 until I changed it to 1,000 and 2,000 and 8,000. Like I didn't even know that was a thing, but it's just so much more clear. Yeah, well, Sonny didn't have the right idea there. Didn't make it easier, made it worse. Why isn't it letting me face through? Bro. It all comes down to that last... That's literally the difference between being pro and not pro, is like that little fraction of a second that he was able to time his stuff right. Like we were at a stalemate and he won the fight by a fraction of a second. All right. All right, let's just drop this down and just see if there's any difference here. We'll go 1010. 5100. What? He must have edited a window or something because like I didn't see any wall there and I couldn't move. Did that. All right, we're gonna do one more match. What a jet. Bro. Let's just spam a bunch of stuff. I wish I understood, man. I wish that I understood what it is that I need to be doing differently. I mean, I do understand it. I need to get behind something. It's just for some reason when I'm in the middle of it, I don't. I don't see it. Well, I'm not sure where to go from here. I'm going to try and figure this out. I want to try to make better content. I want to try to do things better with my movement. It's just, you know, it's been a year, and I was thinking like over the course of the year that I would get better and faster at making content, but really all I've done is I've just streamed every night trying to figure this stuff out. So I'm sorry that I can't get this better because I want to make it better. But I just got to think. I just got to think some more, I guess, and figure out what needs to happen. So anyways, I got to go to bed. Love you guys.